It's day number 6 of the YouTube challenge. Today we're going to talk about mass marketing versus targeted marketing. And who is the winner? For lawyers, mass marketing would be billboards, yellow page ads, believe it or not, if they still exist, and things that are just generally meant for everyone. Targeted marketing is very different. It's targeted to a specific segment of society that you want to market to. So, what are the pros and cons of mass marketing versus targeted marketing? In this corner, we have the beast, Mike Tyson, mass marketing. And what does that consist of? Let's take a look. Here is an ad in Trial Magazine that I put in for a couple of months, and it goes to a circulation of about 19,000 lawyers. And I thought my book would be perfect for that market because 19,000 trial lawyers, perfect. They'll see this for what, $20? They get my book, no problem, right? I sold a total of 22 books. Really bad return on investment. So that's mass marketing. You put the ad out there to as many people as possible and almost no one buys it. Even when you're putting the ad in a part of the market where you think people will be interested. Mass marketing just doesn't work very well. So let's take a look at targeted marketing. In my wife's judicial campaign, we ran Facebook ads for 22 days. And the Facebook ads were targeted only to people who were enrolled voters in her 7-county region. And that included Democrats had one message, Republicans a completely different message, and non-affiliated voters had a completely different message. So each message was targeted progressive, liberal, Democrat, or conservative, you name it, different messages. For 22 days we ran the campaign. A series of personable ads were run, and some pointed out the statistics of gender discrimination in the judiciary, that there were all these men, judges, very few females, and those ads tended to go to female voters, and they would get hit with one ad after the next. But the spend on the targeted Facebook ads was only to enrolled voters, those who had voted either 3 out of the 4 or 4 of the last 4 elections. So basically people we knew who matter to the election. And the people who didn't vote or were not enrolled as voters in the district, they're not going to see this ad. But each ad, what we did was all 25 ads that we ran had a different message. And we kept beta testing and working each ad to see what was getting the greatest engagement. And including ads meant for just women. Whether you're Republican, conservative, liberal, doesn't matter. There are no women on the bench. As we got closer to election days, we took on an even more informal, casual tone with our messages. It kept coming. Then we added video to the messages. And in 22 days of running this Facebook ad campaign, there were 500,000 enrolled voters in the 7-county area. What we found out over that period of time, that over 1,000 people shared the Facebook ads. There were over 1,600 likes and over 10,000 website clicks. The visitors to my wife's judicial Facebook page, 568,000. The total cost of this was $32,000. Those are amazing results when you target them because the only people seeing the ads are people who you care about. That's the beauty of Facebook ads. You can pick who you want to spend your money with, who you send your ads to. The total ad reach, 1.6 million. So what we've got here is in my wife's judicial election, there were 60,000 more Democrats. No Republican had been elected since 1996. No woman on the bench in 13 years, and one of the state legislators stated that it would be inconceivable that a Democrat could lose this election. The results of my wife's judicial campaign, she won by 18,000 votes. She won 6 out of 7 counties, and she was the first Republican in 18 years to win an election in the 3rd Judicial District, which consists of primarily the Capital District of the state of New York. So what does that tell you? That tells you that Facebook targeted marketing is a winner every day of the week. Yes, mass marketing fails. Targeted marketing is the way to go. When I speak with my accountability coach, he always asks me, what are you spending money on? Because we're spending every dollar that we've got targeting lawyer referrals. So if we're spending something on mass marketing, even if it's a nominal expense, he won't allow it. So that's my take on today's message. Targeted marketing will get you a far greater return on investment than mass marketing any day of the week. Take care, everybody.